What's up, guys? Today we're using all of the best 7 stars in the game to see what way we can reach. And yes, guys, Speedwagon is definitely a 7-star, because what the heck, all-star? Where in the world is our next money unit, man? Like, come on, dude. Speedwagon's been the GOAT for over a year now. Also, before we hop into it, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and help us reach 500k to get our next code unit. All right, here we go. Whoa, I just realized we can't actually afford any of these guys. They're all over $500, so I guess we're just gonna have to start with our boy Speedwagon, who is definitely a 7-star unit. I mean, he technically is way more meta than pretty much every 7-star in the game, so let's just get it. All right, let's start off with, I believe he is the second highest DPS unit in the game, mainly because of his bleed. And if you guys don't know, bleed is basically like the most goated, one of the most goated effects ever. All right, I think it's up there with it's almost as good as rupture. So that's what makes him the second best DPS, and that doesn't even account his nuke ability at the end. So we're gonna have to save up a lot of money though, because he's very expensive. And the other thing that sucks about him is, compared to other 7-stars, he has a very tiny AoE circle. Like, look at that. And let's just say it gets bigger, but like not that much bigger. All right, we got to get this upgrade because we got to kill these powerfuls, and you can see that it hasn't even getting bigger yet. But again, the damage is pretty insane, because remember, he also has bleed, so like you can basically multiply his damage by roughly like 5, and he's doing really insane damage for only 15k total cost right now. All right, his next upgrade is going to cost us a cool 30k, but you're going to notice that his AoE is still going to remain so small. Like this, how many units does this hit? Like, if we're lucky, it hits... Wow, it hit 2 there. If we're lucky, it'll hit 4. All right, let's get that. Oh, my gosh. And his next upgrade does... Oh, man. Dang, this guy's AoE is down bad. For reals. That's crazy. All right, let's get the next upgrade. All right, here we go. Power Flame is what we want to get. All right, Power Flame is going to increase his range and his damage pretty drastically. He's going to stay bleed, and hopefully... he's going to get a bigger AoE. There we go. Now we're talking. Now, this isn't a big AoE by any stretch of the imagination. I would still say it's still small to medium, but like compared to what it was before, it's pretty sick. And honestly, the graphics look pretty clean too, man. They did a good job. Like, look at that. Like, that's really cool. Good job, All-Star. Keep up the good work, man. All right, let's go farm a bit. Wow, it's big enough that he's actually like holding off the enemies. That's crazy. Granted, again, the Decelerate still sneak through, but wow, we even snagged that and that one too. Wow, dude, this guy's killing the game. All right, let's go get slime spikes now. All right, let's see what that does. Oh, that's clean. I think the AoE might be the same size or slightly bigger. Not sure, but that's really nice. We'll take it. All right, let's keep farming up, though. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. All right, we're going to get Atomic. Now, I don't know if this changes attack effect or what. Okay, it looks like it didn't change anything. So I guess we just got a bunch of damage. And this is without buff, guys. 4 million bleed. This is already, I think, pretty much the best in the game. But again, you can only place one of him, so he's unique. All right, Flaming Spikes. Whoa, now we're talking, guys. Now we're talking. We got that big. I would probably say this is now medium size. And then we could get Vampire Style. What the heck? Bruh, that's a scam. It makes the AoE so much smaller and barely increase the damage. Bro, why did I buy that upgrade, man? That's so bad. That is literally so bad. I'm going to cry, guys. That was horrendous. But I'm also not gonna lie, that looks super cool. Dang. All right, next upgrade is gonna cost us a cool $2 million. Now we could use his atomic ability, but I think that has a global cooldown. Oh, let me know if you could hear me getting a message in the background. All right, here we go. Let's get it. 9.55 million damage now. Hey, wow, this upgrade is really cheap too. All right, it's gonna increase the range by 20. Oh, only a slight damage increase though. But it gives you the most OP ability, man. 6.5 billion damage per hit, but it is a one-time use. All right, let's go save it for one more wave. And dang, this guy's popping off our damage. We're already at 15.9 billion. Bro, we're only on wave 32. That's crazy. Wait, and we didn't even buff him yet. What the heck? Yo, all right. Bang, now we're talking. Atomic all range. Oh, that didn't change anything. It just changed his ability. Wow. But 11 million bleed, man. Granted, he is in our leader slot, so he's going to get a little bit of a boost from that. Now, I don't really want to sell him because we're strapped for cash, but he's going to kind of mess it up while we're looking at other people's attack effects. And we can't really control things, so it is what it is, guys. We'll have to live with it. So I think the next unit we really want to get max is our boy Guts. So let's get our Guts down now. I mean, we kind of want Guts in the middle, right? I think Guts here is the middle, roughly, if I remember correctly. Now, I did give Guts this orb, so he's going to have some pretty crazy range. So I'm hoping this is really, really going to help us out here. So, yeah, we'll get him down there. Now, let's check out Deku real quick while we're at it. Now, Deku is really cheap, and he has a nice 2 SPA, which is very fast. And the nice thing about Deku is he actually, like, controls everything. Like, you can do whatever you want with him. Like, you can even have him right now be a stun unit with his whip attack. You can have him be a smoke unit with this slow attack. Alright, you can even have him be like a float unit with the air attack, so he only hits airs. You can even have him like a thick attack, alright, with a nice AoE, which is very spicy. And you can have, he even buffs as well, which is really nice. Now, the one problem with Deku's buff is it's really mid. So if we go zoom on in here and switch over to stats, you're going to notice that it's only a 200% buff. Oh, wow, it just went away. That sucks. But yeah, it's a 200% buff, which is kind of mid. Now, you can max him out as well, but that's going to remove all of his extra abilities, and all he's going to do is be a DPS unit, which is fine. All right, nothing wrong with being a DPS unit. All right, here we go. Yeah, so 200% buff right there. Yeah, right there. Manual buff, 200%. Pretty dang good, guys. 33.2 million. That's crazy. All right, we are going to sell him, though. We don't really need to check him out yet. Let's see who else we have. We have Boo. I guess we can check out Boo real quick. We are going to place our Boos here anyway, so I think we're going to place this Boo here. All right, now Boo has some nice attacks. Now, the nice thing about Boo is his AoE and, honestly, time stop as well, which is really, really nice. So, for us, though, we are going to get one maxed out real quick just to use the sleep ability. All right, so sleep ability is going to put us at 500 billion HP. That way we can even tank a few enemies if we mess up. And he also actually has some pretty good DPS, but we're going to have to sell him because the problem is when he gets sleep, it no longer gets the time stop, and we need the time stop. So we don't really want that to happen. All right, next up we got our boy Katakuri. Now Katakuri's the GOAT. You know, everybody knows Katakuri, man. He just got that slows on lock. All right, wow, we actually messed that one up. So I guess we're just going to do one of these two. So the goal for him is just to get everything slowed. So we're just going to have him nice and overlapped as much as possible. And then I guess we're also going to be buffing as well. So his range is just going to go through like the moon, which is perfect. So you just want to place him all over the map. And the nice thing is if you give him like any range orb, his range just gets insane. Like he's literally like slowing like a third of the map or a fourth of the map. So that is really, really nice. And of course, guys, he works with the range buffs as well. So like you have, if you use Katakuri, like everything gets slow. You don't even have, like, placements don't even matter. Like he's that nice. All right, there we go. We got all of those guys placed down, which is perfect. So now we need to invest in some of our guts here. I think that's our best bet. So let's go. We'll wait a little bit though. I want the enemies to get a little bit farther so we can, you know, see his effects a bit. Actually, nah, we'll just upgrade him. All right, let's get him as much as we can. All right, he has a lot of like random upgrades like this. Wow, oh my gosh, he has so many cheap upgrades. All right, here's our first interesting upgrade, Black Beast. All right, that's gonna make his AoE even bigger. And look at his range, guys. He's already at 105 range. He's almost hitting the entire map. All right, there we go. There we go. Wow, he has so many upgrades. Dang. Honestly, though, I think if we slide a Deku in here, like, he might actually be hitting, like, the... Oh, okay, so he's almost hitting the entire map. He's very, very, very close. And remember, he does get full AoE as well, so it's going to be pretty nice. I'm pretty excited for that. Now, the thing is, we do have a lot of units we have to max, because we want to get our Dekus maxed, as well as our Boos maxed. So that's going to be a little bit challenging to do, but I think we'll be able to pull it off. All right, so, but for now, okay, there we go. All right, 2 million. All right, so it looks like he's going to gain an extra 10 range. So that will hopefully be enough. So he's going to hit this corner with the buff. So let's go save up a bit for that. And honestly, guys, our damage is popping off too, guys. We're already at 40.8 billion damage, which is great. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to turn off the attack effects because we're starting to lag a lot. All right, and I think we're going to get our Boos down. I'm thinking we're just going to place our Boos down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm thinking we just go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're just going to get them all the way up to this AoE Deadly Rain upgrade. All right, we'll probably upgrade them more later, but our priority first is getting our Dekus, because I think Deku is a better DPS unit than him, but I don't remember correctly. All right, but I don't mind having Candy Rain, because Candy Rain is a full AoE attack, which is pretty nice. Now as far as where we put our Dekus, I'm not really quite sure. Let's see what happens if we... Okay, he doesn't really gain any range. So I think we're just going to have to not buff these guys in the back, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we'll survive. So let's get all these guys to the Candy Beam upgrade with the big range. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now we should be able to get ourselves this guy right here. All right. Now this upgrade is definitely worth it. Bang. Now this upgrade right here is maybe worth it. Maybe worth it. All right. I don't know, man. It's only 1.6 and it's going to cost us $5 million. So I'm not sure if we're going to end up buying that upgrade or not. I'm tempted though. I'm very tempted. But in the meantime, I think it's time for us to get our Dekus ready to go. All right. I don't know if we really want to max these Dekus out, but we'll get them all the way up to next to max. There we go. And there we go. All right. Perfect. And there we go. Perfection. All right. We'll just keep everything nice. About 31.9 and then 33.2, which is crazy good. All right, in the meantime, I don't know. Let's get one Deku maxed. All right, I want to see what Deku max is popping off with damage-wise. So let's get that in a second. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Bang. There we go. What's the damage looking like? 4.19 for 12. I mean, if we throw the buff, maybe it'll be better. I mean, 12 point. That's 1 million DPS. Oh, this guy's doing 6 million DPS. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll get one Deku max for the lulz. All right, but I don't. I don't think it's really that worth it, to be honest. I think we need to get Guts max. It's kind of a no-brainer now. But we are on wave 72, and we're doing pretty dang well. What's this ad for? Oh my gosh, they have ads in the game. That's wild. And all right, so it looks like we're doing pretty well so far. So we can't really quite set up the time stops. But that's fine. All right, we really need to keep the buff scaling. Unfortunately, I hate buffing. That's why I hate Deku, and I want like a normal buff unit. Like, can we please get a normal like buff unit that's a 7-star? Maybe with like a 400% buff or like a 300% buff, something good. Oh man, so this is really annoying to deal with. I hate just like always having to click and stuff. So. All right, we'll get well, you know, I'm just gonna save up for this upgrade. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I'd rather not have another Deku because Deku just seems kind of mid. All right, here we go. Honestly though, I could probably switch them so they're doing something that's not mid. Why don't I have them as like energy? Yeah, I think energy's the best. Yeah, that one's popping off right there. There we go. All right, so we need to save up about $2.1 more million, and we can't start time stopping yet. And our damage, hey, yo. Oh no, did I crash? I almost crashed there for a second. Dang, guys, it was too intense. All right, so we did finally able to get this upgrade, so hopefully it was worth it. All right, looks like we can actually start our time stop though, so that's nice. So we're just gonna auto. There we go. There's some lag there. There we go. All right. There we go. And there we go. Looking good. All right. So we should be ready to go on the autos. All right. Hopefully it's working well. I don't know. It looks kind of bugged. There we go. Looks perfect. There we go. We got the autos on lock. So now it's time for us to buff the units. Oh man, I don't like having to buff and time stop. This is gonna be a little bit challenging here, but we are on wave 88 though, and we're literally still slapping everybody, so we're doing really well. I just gotta pick the right units to keep the buff alive. Dang, wave 89, everything's getting destroyed. Yo, oh, I just did the wrong time. That's fine. That's why I have 4, just in case I mess up. Dang, we popping off too. All right, I think it's time for us to get some more Dekus, I guess. All right, that one's already used. What about? Oh wait, no, it worked. Oh, that was a rip. Oh, I guess this one will work then. There we go. I'm really messing this up. All right, let's get another Deku down. I don't want to keep messing up things. Oh man. All right, here we go. Bang. Let's get it, guys. Wave 91, 92. Dang. This team is maybe the most goated team. Like literally. Honestly though, I would probably just say swap Deku out for any buff unit. Honestly, I would probably swatch out maybe Deku for Idol or something. Like wave 93 and everything is just already getting yeeted, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we'll get some more damage while we're at it. Why not? Man. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be bugged or not. No, we're good. We're good. All right, so far so good. Everything is getting destroyed. 400 million HP on each. Dang, and our damage is going crazy. We haven't even reached like our second time stop bank yet. Dang. All right, I might start getting these ultimate death ball upgrades. I'm not gonna lie. Might be worth it soon. Or maybe I'll just get more Dekus. Yeah, I might just get more Dekus. Why not? Deku's pretty dang good. All right, here we go. Oh man, so it looks like they are finally getting through a little bit. That's fine. All right, we just gotta pick these guys randomly and make sure everything stays buffed. All right, wave 97. That's crazy. Wave 97, man. Wow. Wave 98. All right. Well, unfortunately, we have the buff now. We have the time stop now, so it's gonna mess things up a bit. Alright, and bang. Alright, hopefully that time stop's good. I don't know if it's good or not because things were kind of messed up, but it is what it is. Alright, wave 99. We're chilling so far. Alright, gotta keep everything rolling. I'm just hoping my time stop wasn't messed up. I think I messed it up slightly. No. Wave 100, though. Wave 100. Let's freaking get it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, this is like the easiest way to get to wave 100 right here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. 400 billion damage? Yo, we haven't even used the ability yet. Dang, this is crazy OP. Crazy OP. All right, we got room for another Deku. All right, looking good. All right, let's keep the buffs unlocked. Dang, and Guts is popping off too. Dang. I'm gonna put some of these guys on last. Yeah, that should help. There we go. Because they don't need to hit everything because Guts is there. So we'll just put a lot of these guys on last. That should help last things. Alright, there we go. Keep the buff rolling. Alright, we just got to kill these guys. If we do, that's a pretty good spot, guys. Wave 104? What? Alright, we can tank a little bit if we need to. But I think it's going to be time for us to soon use the ability. Yeah, we can tank those two guys. That's no problem. Alright, okay, I think it's time for us to use the ability soon. Oh, no, they're dying. They're still dying. Alright, they're all dying. Dang. Alright, you know what? I think it's time for us to use Sid before it's too late. Bang. Oh, no, it didn't even kill everybody. Wow, well, look at that damage. 2,000 billion damage. Oh, my gosh. That's busted. 2,000 billion. What the heck? Yo, dude, this is crazy, man. This is definitely like the most OP thing ever. Oh my gosh. I think that's GG's though. Wave 108. We probably should have got slightly better time stop. You know what? That's actually not that bad. Yeah, we maybe could have had some time stop back. Oh wait, no, we survived that? What the? I thought we were dead. No, we're still surviving. Oh man, I messed up. We could have survived even longer. No. Oh, that was insane though. That's like one of my highest waves in a long time, guys. Busted OP strategy, man. That's crazy good.